LED video lights have come a long way in the past 5 years or so. We've been looking for a replacement to our old 160 LED lights for a while. They aren't very bright, they are made out of flimsy plastic, and they lack colour accuracy. Thankfully, the guys over at NiceFoto sent us over their SL-120A LED video light to try out, so let me tell you some of the features of this bad boy and how you can use it. Welcome to the Film Look. These lights go for about $90 on Amazon. Let me tell you what you get in the box. Firstly, a bi-colour LED light panel, ranging from 3200 to 6500 Kelvin in 100 Kelvin steps. It has a CRI rating of 96+, so it's got a clean looking white light. You can change the power at 5% at a time, so it has a lot of room to dial in the brightness. And it emits 1300 lumens of light. It features a backlit screen on the rear so you can see all of your settings, buttons on the side for adjusting up and down, a button for switching between power and colour temp, and a power button which also puts the light to sleep at a click, which is really handy if you want to do a quick on-off check on the monitor. Holding the power button down will switch it off altogether. It has 3 ports on the bottom, 2 for charging, a micro USB and a USB Type-C, and a mini USB to plug in the provided output cable if you want to use it as a power bank. Unfortunately, you can't use it as a light and a power bank at the same time, and the power bank only gives off 1000 milliamp hours. For context, my Samsung Galaxy S8 is 3000 milliamp hours, so it doesn't even charge a phone one time. Essentially, the power bank is useless. It's got 2 1/4 threads on the back and the bottom, so you can attach it to things like light stands or the provided ball head mount. In all honesty, the ball head mount you get with is very flimsy. This is probably just going to go straight in the bin. It charges via USB and takes about 4 hours to fully charge and lasts for 1.5 hours on full power. We've been using it in mostly dark scenes, so we haven't really felt like it's running out of juice really quickly. Sadly, the charge cable that comes with the light doesn't actually turn it into a wired device. You can plug it in, but it's still using the battery, so it will run out of juice eventually. It does come with 2 modifiers, a diffuser plate and a grid, both of which don't do their job well enough to use, to be honest. I would just chuck these with the ball head in the bin. Finally, you get a neoprene pouch so you can carry your light with you on a shoot and look cool doing it. With most LED budget lights, you don't get a carry case, so this is a good addition for the price. So what is this light actually any good for? Well, because of the form factor, you can hide it in really good little low profile spots, such as hanging from the ceiling as a hair light or top light. It only weighs 525 grams, so you can hold it up with some tape temporarily. You can use it to motivate a small practical light in a scene, or use it as an emergency light in your camera bag if you're trying to find something in the dark. There are many different types of lights like this on the market, so this one is obviously from NiceFoto, but you've also got this one called the Mormon light. It's a little bit smaller and it is also limited by colour. What I'd say is buy the light based on the size you're after. If you need something really small for placing in difficult spots, you might want to go for something super small like the Mormon, or if you want a little bit more power and flexibility, you can go for something like the NiceFoto. Personally, I really like this NiceFoto light. It does the job other than the useless modifiers, and we will continue to use it on video and film projects. Don't expect this to be a replacement for your key light, but if you need a sneaky little light somewhere, this is going to be really good in your camera bag. If anyone's got any questions about the light, we'll try and test them out and we'll get back to you on that. If you haven't subscribed already, hit that button and remember to achieve it one shot at a time.